3-1 series there, very convincing in those last 3 games. Mash, straight to you. I spoke to you earlier this year. You have been this close to the LCS before, basically a series out after winning that Summer Challenger Series. So being back in this position, how does it feel, and are you confident this time it's yours for the taking?
I actually hate it because, you know, if you lose this time, it's like probably the worst feeling, but if you win, it's the greatest feeling. So I think we're actually ready, and I hope we bring some good game tomorrow.
Fantastic. And now, Impaler, you've made this giant transition with Jez's from EU to NA. So I want to have a little insight there, just the move, you know, to a new region, and what that's allowed you to do with Team Coast.
Well, me and Jez's came together, so it's like mid and jungle. So there's already synergy there. I've played with him before in EU. And other than that, the transition to NA, like NA solo queue is really troll. Like half the people care and half the people just want to have fun. So it's kind of a hard change to do that, but the competitive scene seems really good. The NA teams are really strong on being scrimming. So other than that, there's just better food and everything's bigger. Fantastic.
Some adjustments to be made, though, like you said, in terms of getting used to solo queue and things like that. Now, Mash, regarding this series that you just played, Game 1 got off to a rocky start, but it appeared as though the only change you guys really needed to make was in the pick ban phase, and then you guys just kind of went on fire and steamrolled through the next 3 games. So was that it, or was there a mindset change as well and some discussions within the team?
To be fairly honest, our first game of the day is always bad, whether it's scrims or an actual game. So, I don't know. I think it's like a warm-up game for us, and it gets us rolling. But obviously, we did make those pick and ban changes.
Well, then, actually, I'm going to throw this right to you now, because looking at tomorrow, right, you're playing against Team Fusion, who has had a similar record as you guys did against Curse Academy. Jat and Riv mentioned that, so definitely some stiff competition there. Are you a little bit concerned that getting off to a rocky start against them might be your downfall?
Yeah, kind of, but today we came off with a win and they came with a loss, so the momentum's kind of different for the both of us.
All right, momentum is a huge, huge factor. And Impaler, you've got a lot of momentum coming out of the jungle, making some huge plays today on Lee Sin. And I want to discuss a little bit the fact that you seem to have been opened up to play a bit more of a carry role with this team.
With the current jungle, you've got a lot more freedom in what you do as well. And I kind of only really picked Lee today to take away from short race. It's his best champion, and I really respect him on that. So I can make more with like Lee and stuff, but other than that, I just play Jarvan. And yeah, this team This team gives me a lot of freedom because Mash is like always pushing bot, Jez is always pushing in mid, and Chris is always wanting to fight top. So it's just like I get to choose where I go.
It's always nice as a jungler to have options for sure. And now finally, just again, looking at tomorrow, Impaler, are you confident coming out of the jungle now, swapping it up against Nintendude and some other former pro players, veterans, that you guys can kind of pull out the same victory?
I'm pretty confident going in. I like all the Fusion guys, and I think it'll be a really close series either way.
All right, fantastic. Again, Team Coast will be taking on Team Fusion tomorrow for that final spot in the LCS for 2015. That takes place at 11 a.m. PST right here. So you do not want to miss that, as I'm sure it will be a very exciting match. Anyway, guys, I want to congratulate you on your victory today, as it was hard fought. Wish you the best of luck tomorrow as well. Now, on behalf of myself, Riv, Jat, Pyra, and Zyrene, as well as the entire broadcast crew, I want to thank you guys for watching and wish you a good night.